Not to rub any salt in a fresh wound, but I know that if Thaco could have a couple of those jump-ins back, I think like a few drops there cost him a couple around.
It happens. It could be those tournament nerves that we were talking about earlier, and it happens honestly. But
I say it not to do anything other than validate. Like we have all been there. Like you are this close and under that amount of pressure, just a little thing slips through your fingers. No.
I remember Scion was having a conversation about this. How tournament play, like it could be super kind of like not optimal at times because of all the nerves and stuff, right? You'll see, even pro players drop certain stuff or rather go to the easy combos instead to ensure that they don't drop anything, right? And it's because of those tournament nerves, right? So it's not easy out here. Not easy at all.
No, 100%. My big sexy punish in a tournament is jumping heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch sleeves. Big brain.
I mean, if it works, it gets damage done. That's all you need, really.
I still drop the damn thing.
We have the battle.
Yeah, right? I feel it. We have the battle of the new school blondes. Who will run Street Fighter 6? Is it Lucas or Edward?
There's the lore matchup right here. One thing I'm really upset about for Street Fighter 6 is Luke is no longer rocking the Tims. He is barefooted now.
No, he took after Ryu Sensei. He learned I gotta keep the toes wiggly. After Jury's raking in all that fat cash for doing the same, he's trying to capitalize. Man's got to make a buck.
I don't blame him. Don't blame him after all. Rumor has it that Ryu took those sandals from Akuma. Just FYI.
Barefoot Akuma in Street Fighter 6 or bust.
All right, here we go. Game 1 of this loser semis. Good meeting there by Spooky.
I was going to say the very same thing.
Oh. Almost jumped in on that last fireball there. Unfortunately, didn't have the right move to get the full distance. Oh, punishable. Unfortunately, misses the punish there.
There's the EXCP. We know the punish. Let's go.
Tough spot to be in. Activates feature. Has a lot of control here. Oh.
I was going to say, what's the interaction between Luke's crazy fireballs and that V trigger, but we will never know.
We might see a
We might know. There's a lot of game left.
I think TL should have walked behind that V trigger ball there. I think waiting for the anti would have been the better play there. It's all right. He still has the rest of the set to go. Spooky putting on good pressure here.
Spooky very consistent with those anti-airs.
Oh yeah. Something really impressive too is those DP anti-airs too.
Yes. This is just two blonde men who want to wake up DP.
Oh yeah, they're here to throw hands, right? They didn't pay $60 to block here.
Did you see that? The double V shift on the ball? I don't care. I said I don't care.
You know what's funny is if I would have V shifted that, I definitely would have got hit.
Yeah, same. Everyone's favorite punching bag says V-Trigger has 7 hits. That is precisely 2.33 Cody fireballs.
That is quick math, my Papter.
Thank you. That's what I offered with this, is quick math. Speaking of which, 4 squares apart, 3 squares apart, 2 squares apart, as per our last tournament. We'll have to keep track. Good crush counter and taking advantage. Nice follow-up from TL.
That's the hidden tech there, is just keeping count of those squares in the back of the screen in order to get those whip punishes on point.
Absolutely. Ooh, that dash. That dash was saying, I don't care. I'm coming in. Give me a hug, bro. Again.
Gets the side switch, works the mix-up here. Good challenge by Spooky there. Ed is
Just
-2 after there.
Oh.
After that Superman punch that side switches, Ed is -2. It is smart to take your turn back in that situation. You could go for a grab mix-up there. However, most Eds would like to grab there to avoid being thrown.
These are two characters with despicable dashes. Oh, he says, you want a DP? I'll show you a DP.
Ed's like, I'm the new face of Street Fighter. I'm going to prove you wrong right here. Good intro with the flicker. Another one. Oh, it just keeps going.
1, 2,
Side
3,
switch, minus
4,
2.
5, 6. Okay, here we are. Hey, that's the interaction we're talking about.
What's the play? What's the play? Oh. Unfortunately, TL was a little impatient there. Ends up dashing, but when he's dashing, that's when Spooky decided to jump in.
Spooky set a precedent. You do that V-trigger, I'm jumping it. I'm going to jump it.
You know, I have no idea what that last interaction was, but Spooky will end up taking game 2 there.
That last interaction brought to you by Luke Hurt Boxes. They don't exist. You're a cheeky brat, but I can relate. Now that's some good smack talk.
TL down, but not out of it just yet. One little thing to keep in mind against Ed, right? If he gets you with the Psycho Snatcher, if he pulls you towards him, he is plus after that. But if he has to, pull himself towards you instead, right? He's actually -2 there, so you can take your turn back in those scenarios. Just one way to remember that. Oh, the Psycho Upper gets blocked into the Flash Knuckle Punish. What's the mix-up here? The media connects. And that will be the end of that round. Set point.
The whole time, I was thinking of, if you come to Ed, you must be dead. If Ed comes to you, you know what to do. Boom. Now no one will ever forget.
I love that. I need to steal that quote.
It was worth me being quiet for an entire round.
We need to pin that. We need to pin that quote in the Street Fighter chat.
Oh, these fireballs from Spooky, just so oppressive. Until they're not. Nice moves from Nirvana there, hopping right in.
Small little punish there by for the EX Flash Knuckle on block. TL putting the pressure on now on Spooky. How's Spooky gonna get out of this corner? Oh,
that's
EX
how.
Psycho Upper.
Ooh.
Oh,
cross-up blocked.
Cross-up. Spooky's been doing a really good job tonight at defending all these cross-ups. Good pressure here by Spooky. TL trying to fight out of the corner. Oh, almost
Dash
gets jumped
under.
in on. That's good. That's good there. Oh. Spooky getting the Flash Knuckle conversion.
Big shout-outs to Spooky on some of the really optimal punishes he did.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
When Spooky gets a hit, they make it hurt.
There's a life lead for TL, and I don't feel confident about it because those fireballs are so brutal comparatively with Ed's fireball.
Anybody's game here. Oh, wakes up DP. Oh, no.
The patience pays off. The patience pays off.
That is unfortunate. TL fighting for his life there. Unfortunately, just coming up a tad short. Good stuff to both these players, though, regardless.
Absolutely.
Spooky, moving on.
Nothing to be ashamed of if you are in top 8 or 5 or 4. Or at all. Come play Street Fighter.
Now we're looking at the top 3 players here. We got Scion, Fisheroo, and Spooky.
Don't forget. Oh, yes. Yes, we do. That's right. So Scion versus Fish.
We still got winners finals to watch. We might, depending on how this winners finals goes, we might see a run back from earlier in grand finals.
That's true.
That also depends on how losers finals go, of course, right? Fisher still got a shot both in winners and also in losers, both Scion and Fisher. So we'll see how this all plays out. Scion no slouch in this matchup, though.
Scion has played incredibly tight all day long. I think Scion's biggest weakness right now is he hasn't had a chance to play in a little while.
Yeah. Sometimes, cooling down might be a bad thing for some players, right? one thing I at least benefited from is actually taking some small breaks in between tournaments. So, it is different from player to player, and hopefully it doesn't affect Scion in that way, or Fisher for that matter.
As the man, the myth, the legend once said, DJ Khaled, suffering from success. When you keep winning, you got to take breaks.
One thing that goes underappreciated or not talked about enough, rather, is that Street Fighter V is a very mental game, and it can cause fatigue very quickly, depending on how long you've been playing for. And especially in this tournament setting, like I can only imagine that it gets ramped up even more than it does in ranked.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The first to 5s and first to 10s are both a test of your game skill, but also your willpower. TL says, gotta rely on the psycho upper less, thereby breaking the Ed code. You've been banished from the Ed realm. Sorry.
No longer a true Ed main. It's alright.
Falk is waiting for you with open arms. And I can appreciate both of these players came in their Sunday finest, which is 2 days early, but looking good.
Desk work just isn't my thing, you know?
I love how these costumes are always like matching some sort of lore, right? Like it looks like these two are going to like a fancy party.
Want to see my kung fu?
Let's get really dressed up and go fight to the death in a box.
Right? Here we go. Kicking off winners finals here. Fisher versus Scion. These are two characters I play. I'm very familiar with, right?
I was going to say, I'm just here for this one, man. This is all you. Legs are punishable, and Fisheroo knows.
Oh, stun. Stun is looking like a threat here. Next hit will stun. Fisher backing off. I think Fisher should be a little bit more aggressive here in this situation. Oh, the Zonk Knuckle connects, and it counter hits, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Usually Zonk Knuckle, raw. Yeah, I just looked at the VOD right now, and yeah, it counter hit. That only combos on counter hit unless it's level 2.
Jimmy, I am Giga Brain and was watching the stream, and I was like, how does he know what's happening before it happens? But that's because you're watching the correct stream for commentators, which I am back to. Throwing out some buttons in neutral is Scion.
No, I was secretly predicting the future there, Pavter. That's
wow,
why
really? That makes sense why you're the champ, buddy. Because if you can literally read what's going to happen, it's less impressive, if I'm honest.
I'll turn off my wall hacks next time.
Appreciate that. Scion walks in, and V-shift out goes Fisheroo.
One thing that Scion needs to do here is punish those medium ruffians. Even with a light punish, with crouching light kick into EX legs, it's sufficient to start getting your offensive momentum going here. It is -6 after all, so if you wanted to go for a bigger punish, you could go for a crouching medium kick into a heavy or EX legs, or even spinning bird kick if you have to charge.
Big tale of 2 rounds here. Fish got in on the first one, and Scion kept him out on the second.
Good stuff by both these players. Medium ruffian finds its mark. EX Fireball, what's the play here? Just hold down back. I respect that.
It's such a simple but effective strat. Have a big juicy fireball come in and then jump in.
Yeah, a lot of the time when people fall behind the slow fireball, you really should be looking for an anti-air, and that was good on Silent's part to not get thrown into that bait. If that makes any sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Could have activated V-trigger off that fierce, but
Speaking
the dash
of
up grab.
sense, can you smell all the butter, all the bar, all the meter down there? He said, jinxing it as they burned EX fireballs immediately.
Oh, good hit confirm. This doesn't lead into Kokocha loops, unfortunately. Oh, misses the anti-air, unfortunately. That could have been it. We have
Fish hanging on.
Oh, tries to go for the medium ruffian on block. Oh, no, dash up throw. It's still anybody's game here. No anti-air still. Scion trying to fish for any normal to connect here at this point.
Trying to fish.
I see what I did there, Hal. That was totally intentional.
Wow, to the wire.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's go!
Let's
go! Let's go! FGCB Classic, let's go!
Jeez, if I'm not mistaken, I think that counts towards nobody. So
Yeah, so God damn it, that's a draw game. So there's nobody gets the point.
that's
Keep
even
it
more Street
rolling.
Fighter to watch.
Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
Seeing the Pogs come out in the chat. KC acknowledges that KG is feeling it. We are as a community cursed with double KOs here in the Street Fighter community. It happens an unbelievable amount of the time, which is at all.
Oh, the EX Zonk connects.
And what a feeling! And Bench, if you're here, you can testify to this. It's quite the feeling for all of that to have meant nothing. Do it again.
I know, right? I mean, it's very easy for us to say it's just more Street Fighter to watch, but I know for both these players, it might be mentally draining to have to do that all over again.
I was gonna say, man, I am really enjoying commentating tonight and doing this and playing so much more stamina taxing. So the mental of just the set that is officially 1 round deep.
Good challenge there. Fisher there was actually holding he actually held up to level 2 Zonk there. No plus frames on block though. Still -2 on block. So definitely good stuff by Scion by challenging right after Zonk Knuckle. Keeps getting caught by that medium ruffian.
Yeah, the fancy footwear is on display.
Oh, does not find the jump in, unfortunately. Oh, commits to the heavy legs. That is a punish there. -12. Activates on block. We got +2 frames here. Goes into the EX legs. Gets caught. Oh, unfortunately misses the media there.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh. What
is
conversion.
it?
Let's see it. Oh, my God. The media connects.
Wow. Never say die, Scion. Let's go.
It's not over until it says KO.
All right. If there's another double KO, we're calling the tournament off.
What are the odds, really, though?
I don't want to see somebody win that. If that happens twice, these two are equally matched co-champions. Sorry, third place. You just got to hold it.
Oh, the back Pierce comes out for the crush counter. EX Ruffian ends up whipping right in front of Scion there. Oh, the medium Ruffian just still being a bully with that button. One thing about this rock is it actually kind of destroys a lot of fireballs. If not mistaken, it destroys a lot of EX fireballs too when you get the perfect timing on that rock hit. Oh, the dash of command throw lands. No home run, meaning no Oki there.
Compliments to Fisher for really using a variety of tools very consistently, and compliments to Scion for always squeezing every drip of juice out of these combos.
Oh, he should have canceled in the Kikosho there to keep himself safe. Those legs are punishable on block.
Just shy, but there we have it. Scion takes it.
Good stuff there by Scion. Yeah, Scion's bringing me back to the old days when I used to main V-Skill 1v Trigger 2 with Chun-Li. That used to be the optimal loadout for Chun back then before the definitive update.
Scion taking me to September 8th, 2022 when I got kicked in the face by Chun-Li.
Good jump in at the start of the round here.
Very optimal punishes.
I love the spacing on. Oh, I was going to mention the spacing on Scion, but unfortunately gets caught there.
How safe is Zonk? How safe is Zonk?
-2. It is completely safe. But yeah, definitely take your turn back for sure.
We are right next to stun. Very patient play, but not enough. We walked back. And we got blown up. That'll do it.
I love the optimal stun combo there for Fisher going in with the the neutral jump heavy kick there.
I'm not trying to talk any trash here, but I think Fish might be downplaying his SF experience. He's playing quite well.
Playing excellent here, honestly. Really patient with me. Those medium ruffians, though. I think if Scion figured out what button he preferred to punish with that medium ruffian, I think it would deter Fisher from using it as a bully tool.
Yeah, that and a consistent anti-air would get Fish to play a little more to a way Scion would appreciate. which he's going to need in short order if this keeps up. All kinds of bar available. Time to unleash the circus.
Oh, he actually gets the
He
medium
knows.
punish. Yeah, he actually got the medium punish there. Just close enough to get that stand medium punch in.
We are spending it. This game is not over.
What's the
dash
mix up
up.
here? Oh, the meaty connects into the... Oh, no V-trigger activation.
I know meaties. I know meaties, says Piley. I said Scion.
Oh.
I'm probably sometime poking.
I love the patience here from both these players. None of them are trying to make mistakes here. Fisher knows he can close, get a game on the board here. If he just plays a little patiently here.
Total lack of spaghetti right now. Both players very confused.
Oh, I think Fisher was looking for a walk-up throw there after the EX
I think
fireball.
so too. I think so too. 22 seconds. Ooh.
Oh, this is going down to the wire here. Oh, activates Rob, but no, nothing on block.
Oh, that's death.
Oh, no,
But it's not.
Oh. Fisher definitely
Everyone-
could have finished around there. What's
We're
gonna
holding
what's
their
gonna
breath.
happen?
9, 8. Here
seconds
we
left.
go.
You gotta do something, Scion. Go into V-trigger. Go into V-trigger. Oh,
Oh.
you gotta do something, Scion. Oh.
Oh.
Man.
Oh. Literally too little, too late. Oh.
It was unfortunate. Good patience by both these
Wow.
players, though. Definitely good patience on Fisher's part. He knew he did not need to overextend at all whatsoever there. Giving him the timeout win there.
Welcome to
stuff.
Game 3 of the longest, most brutal set that's ever been played. Well done, both players. I feel like the zonk, if not zonk, the foot, whatever that special is called, if spaced very well, is pretty tough to punish.
It absolutely
Game 4.
is.
Yeah, this is technically game 4.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because we got the double KO in the first game. So yeah, we got a game 4 here.
It's Game 4 and Game 3 that counts if I'm doing my math right, which I could not be. I am immersed.
Medium ruffian gets blocked. Good meaty there by Scion. Still doesn't have enough for V trigger though. This could do it. One hit confirm into EX legs. Could be the round here. But Fisher being a bully with that medium ruffian. EX ruffian gets blocked. Oh, but no punish though, unfortunately. Oh, no hit confirm into V trigger. Good anti-air.
The anti-air.
Oh, activate.
Punishable,
V-trigger.
punishable.
Oh no.
Oh,
Good EX fireball. Fisher trying to sneak in a medium ruffian again, but gets stuffed out with the EX fireball from Scion.
half fish, half Subaru, all wrath. We go back in there.
Oh,
Nice
the level 2 zonk and counter
Nice
hit.
zonk. That was clean. That was lovely.
One thing to remember, you know, if Cody actually holds level 2 zonk, he actually held he lost a resource for essentially 8 Capcom seconds, so he's holding down a button for that time. Oh, the dash up throw. Really tough to defend against. Gets hit with
Scion,
that
who
overhead
is
there.
mad, clean, and neutral. If we just sneak a couple of dash checks in there, that's gonna. Oh, we're going. The pressure continues.
Good jump in. Oh, but decides to go for a throw instead. He wasn't expecting to hit that, I believe. Oh, go. Kikosha doesn't
Feel
land.
like, yeah.
That's super unfortunate. Kikosha doesn't land off of EX legs if it's already activated. It needs to be heavy legs there, unfortunately.
I feel like Scion is starting to find the feel for the punish on that kick special. Air to air.
Oh, there goes the level 2 zonk, but no conversion off of it though. EX zonk. +3 on that. We want to be careful pressing buttons there. The level 2 zonk connects. That does give him frame advantage to combo.
Zonk really featuring into these last couple of rounds here.
Oh yeah.
I think a super late anti-air came out there from Scion.
EX Ruffian. Oh no, but no punish, unfortunately.
EX Ruffian, not safe. You turn orange, but you're not actually safe.
Scion does have corner control. It's all about just keeping
That
Fisher here.
anti-air.
Yeah, a level 2 Zonk. Good counter hit there. Oh, but misses the anti-air there. Fisher trying to fight his way out. Trying to go for a medium Ruffian. Gets stuffed out by the fireball. Oh, the light Ruffian to check the low. All these Ruffian kicks are punishable.
Good blocks. Good blocks. Lots of patience.
The +2 into the EX legs. Catches Fisher pressing buttons there.
These two are to the wire every day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is close.
I'm jumping here. If I'm
This is-
Scion, I'm jumping. Ooh, you saw
10
the
seconds
oh,
left.
oh!
Scion does need to do something about this. Does not
Those
have
EX
the life
legs?
lead.
Yeah,
And the
yes,
EX legs
sir!
hit. Oh my god, just going down to the wire again.
Wow. You know what that means? That means this game whatever we're on now. That's 2 games a pop. That's 2 games a pop. Game 6 in our first to 3, best of 5. Who knows what's happening?
Right? That double KO really screwed with the count.
Quick
That's
reminder
all right.
of the rules. If they get a double KO in this one, the entire set is negated and they run it from the top.
Can you imagine if we allowed that?
I can because it happened to me.
That is quite the interaction to have
Now,
at the end.
I'm noticing Polly getting a lot of counter hits after blocking Zonk, and I feel like perhaps Fish is doing a slightly more dangerous button.
I will say Zonk is -2, so technically the right choice for Fisher there is to hold back there, or else he might get counter hit if Scion does press a fast enough button.
Which when your Chun-Li is, sort of redundant to say it fast. That's round. I bet that's round. Nope.
Oh, no V-trigger activate. Will the wake up super actually connect here? Oh yeah,
Sure will.
Got caught.
Sure will.
Got caught doing the forward strong. Oh, but gets caught with the crouch strong there.
That's good kung fu.
If these two don't get a first to 5, at least on Rivals, I'm unsubbing.
Yeah, this also needs to be another rivalry.
A lot of really great matchups, rivalries spawning from today's tournament.
Oh, what a meaty! And it was a counter hit too.
Look at
Stuns
the lack of
on the
bloodshed.
verge of
Just
stun.
leaving that stun there.
Yeah. Oh, just be more aggressive here.
Some would call
Get
it
that
patience.
stun. Oh, that was a good dash up throw. Now the stun's no longer a threat. Fisher trying to return back to mid screen, but Sion's being a bit of a bully here with those buttons.
Tell you what a threat is a standing heavy punch.
No punish on that medium ruffian. Level 2 Zonk connects on block, but gets caught pressing buttons afterwards, unfortunately.
Scion very convincing in the final game of the set.
And that will do it. Scion sitting comfortably in grand finals, winner's side.
That was a zany series of games. Also, wow, just wow.
I was hype as hell with the double KO at the beginning. Good set. Excellent job by both these players, really.
And now, Fish, take one breath and you're right back in. Good luck here. We got Spooky on deck. Jimmy, I'm going to hit the restroom right quick. You're on your own for about 1 minute.
I'll go for it. So it looks like we got losers finals up next. Fisher versus Spooky. I'm really excited to see how this match turns out. Somebody pour some water on that, man. Oh man, Scion, you're shaking. Oh, I feel you. I remember I was the same way when I first started playing tournaments. And to this day, I still am. I still am. Who double KOs of the match? I don't know. That was quite the scene. Quite a sight, honestly. Cody did not taunt. Yeah, Cody just loves to talk while he's doing his moves and stuff like that. He actually has really cool animations. He actually let the animation roll out when you throw out a move. He's always doing something.
The king of that is Zeku. Zeku has the most elaborate ending animation moves in the game.
And it's so unfortunate because you don't get to see them often because they get canceled out because people are moving back and forth all the time. But if anybody's curious, if you ever want to see these animations, just go into training mode and just throw out a button and just wait a couple of seconds and you'll see what we're talking about.
Flores, sacrifices must be made. Have no fear, courtesy of the man King Geo, a VOD will be available soon. Quick shout out, speaking of the word entering. If you are competing today, or if you are not, and you have a vague interest in Street Fighter, competition slots still available for Street Fighter V and Guilty Gear tomorrow, so sign the hell up, come in and press some buttons with us.
That is right. We still have like our main bracket that we usually run with everybody in it, all ranks welcomed. So if you're willing to throw some hands, feel free to join.
All right, ladies and germs, welcome to Losers Finals. Another two blonde gentlemen throwing hands for your entertainment today.
Oh, level 2 Zonk does connect, but does not get the follow-up, unfortunately. Just a tad late on it. Medium Ruffian. Oh, he thought he could get the punch, but I think that was actually spaced really well by Fisher there. Oh, I didn't think that would actually combo there. Good activation by Spooky there. If I'm not mistaken, I think Spooky's our lone EU representative left in this tournament, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think so, because who we got left? We got Fish and Scion. Scion? Canadian? Am I wrong?
Oh, the medium ruffian ends up catching Spooky.
Wow, Fish! What an absolute nail-biter. This man does not have quit in him. Way to play.
Absolutely. Honestly, that's how it should be, honestly. I always tell this to everybody. It's not over until it says KO. You still got a chance to come back.
I gotta give Fish the MVD award. Most valuable down player. This guy really did not sell himself well. Way to go, Fish. Really played yourself out tonight. But why am I complimenting you now when we're in the middle of a game? Let's keep going.
Oh, the EX Flash Knuckle doesn't get punished, but gets thrown for his efforts. The counter hit Zonk connects, gets the follow-up right afterwards. Fisher doing a good job at pushing him to the corner. Does not get the anti-air, though.
Yeah, I think Fish is a clean anti-air away from just shredding some health bars. But to be fair, it's hard to do.
Oh, the level 2 EX Zonk connects! Oh, does not get the follow-up, unfortunately. That Zonk Knuckle does a ton of damage if you get the appropriate follow-up.
That Zonk Knuckle is straight out of the school of skip neutral.
Yeah, fun fact. If Fisher there was holding 2 buttons down for an entire 8 Capcom seconds there to get that level 2 EX Zonk. So that is giving up resources. That's probably why he didn't anti-air in that one scenario, because he was holding down one of his punch buttons. Tough out here on these streets for Cody.
I like to donate my medium kick to that particular purpose as Birdie.
Birdie, if I'm not mistaken, has some negative edge moves, right?
Oh, of course. Bullhorn, the anti-fireball X-armored property. He's great. That's
something I found out recently, actually. I thought Bullhorn was a DP motion or something.
Oh, no, we don't do those here. We're honest four-framers here. Punish that. Oh.
No punish on DP.
Oh. Polish the toes.
Almost got the medium ruffian punish there, but unfortunately ends up dropping the link. Spooky
nice
throwing Fish route into the corner.
Spooky does a very nice job of packing that V-skill onto the end of unsafe strings to make them safe.
Oh yeah, that's honestly the way to do it. Oh, well this
is nasty.
But does not get the punish. Well, that's super risky activating Raw. You are punishable in those frames while you're activating.
That command grab attempt slightly out of range.
Fun fact, probably one of the best command grabs with the worst command grab ranges in the game. You need to be literally on top of them to actually grab them. Unfortunate stuff, but still not out of it yet. Spooky does take the first round of the second game.
A nice little jump in.
Medium Ruffian on block does not get the punch, unfortunately. Fisher was like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Says, we'll get you in that corner. That's your punish, is your new home. Spooky respects the song. We're in trigger. We're going in.
Yeah, Luke is deadly with this V trigger. Like any little hit into that V trigger cancel is just a ton of damage. Oh, on the verge of stun. Gets stunned for his efforts.
That's going to be one apiece.
Yep.
Take all that meter, wave goodbye. We'll see you next game.
One thing I did notice about Fisher is he opted out to use V skill 1. I actually did not pay attention to the last set with Scion, but V skill 1 is noted to be the worst out of the two V skills to choose. So I'm actually interested on the choice here for V skill 1.
So am I, as he was a pretty frequent user of Sway, so that is a little bit interesting. Good whiff punish from Spooky. That was nice. That is punishable. If that
it?
Yeah. If that doesn't run, you can do something about it. Nice jump in.
Yeah, one thing to remember that I'm pretty sure there's all these target combos are punishable on block if they finish their sequence.
That'll do it. Oh no, we missed the hit in the middle.
All he needed was a sweep there. Good way to close the round there by Fisheru.
Right back and forth.
Man, they are going at it. Spooky applying good pressure here in mid-screen. Oh, the EXon comes out +3 there, but challenges regardless.
Luke didn't come here to not press buttons, Jimmy.
Remember, blocking does not do any damage in this game. Friendly reminder.
You know what does do damage? That's special. And then this button. And then this button.
Oh, the V-Shift comes out, but Spooky's like, nah.
You know what else comes out? The Grim Reaper. See you next round.
Oh, yeah, this is going to hurt. Boom.
Spooky really just nailing those optimal combos. Very well done.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent execution from across the pond.
Yeah, Spooky will let you know when you made a mistake. Oh, gets the crush counter, but no conversion off of it, unfortunately. That is punishable. Good punish with the target combo there.
Man, the range on that jump, I'm assuming medium kick from Cody, that goes to tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Level 2 Zonk, not plus there, but still decides to challenge afterwards to take a turn.
Is that overhead into that kick real? Is that a thing?
I don't believe so, personally. I was not paying attention to the combo counter there.
I thought I saw it hit 2 because of the counter. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Son. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Still some life
rare
left,
drop,
but gets thrown for his efforts, unfortunately. Good stuff here by Spooky.
Spooky said, and those of you who don't want to hear spoiler for 6, cover your ears. I'm already in the next game. Shut up.
It's tough out here on these streets for Cody. He's struggling to make it into the roster.
This man won an election, and for what?
And he we're in the single player mode. We're gonna be able to run around in his city too.
I sure hope so. Mike Hager left some big shoes to fill.
Oh yeah,
literally, and a giant belt.
Fisher has corner control, but Spooky doing a really good job at finding a way out of the corner here. Oh, what a
good
DP anti-air there.
Been clean on those all night.
Oh, good jumping on the fireball. Excellent punish there. Tries to go for another jump in, gets blocked. Medium ruffian interrupts the fireball. Oh, whiff punish. Spooky waiting there for that anti-air.
At that range, he has not missed one.
Oh yeah, he's ready for it.
There's the V skill.
Yeah. Fun fact, it's like a pseudo DP. It does have invincibility, but not on frame 1. So if people
and
are not...
at the cost of white health, too, I believe.
At the cost of white health, yeah, exactly. Oh, the Beecher closes out the round for Spooky here. just one round away from going into grand finals.
Heading right back up.
Good dash under by Fisher there. Oh, I really thought he got the jump in for a second. That was a good anti-air by on Spooky's part.
Literally perfectly spaced.
Oh,
Man,
this might could. Just a tad too late there, I believe.
I think Spooky wants to close this one out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's trying to
Go back to your city.
Spooky has a good life lead here. He just needs to play defense.
Good
throw. Empty jump into
throw.
Good mix up there by Fisher. It's gonna be a little risky here. Jumping on Spooky. He's proven that he has those DP anti-airs.
I was gonna say from this range, maybe a little bit safer.
Good pressure by Fisher.
Fish
gets the juggle, but does not convert. Unfortunately, still one more interaction to beat this out. Oh, the punish!
That is
punishable. No!
That'll do it. Fish did not go quietly into that Dark Knight. Good games, and that sets up our grand finals. We got Scion versus Spooky for all the marbles.
Good stuff to Spooky. We're seeing a run back from the first game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
from the very first game. Yeah.
Wow! It all comes full circle. Holy cow! Let's go.
This could be some exciting stuff here.
And I'll tell you what I just noticed. Neither Spooky nor Scion has a Prime sub, so this is all making sense.
It was meant to be, honestly.
It was meant to be. In case anyone here is new to fighting game tournaments, Scion, coming from winners, needs 3 wins. If Spooky gets 3 wins, that resets the bracket, and then they both need 3 wins.
Yeah, Spooky, a bit of a disadvantage, but not out of the tournament just yet. Still can come back and win it all here. Just needs to work a little extra harder.
Fishman, you played out of your mind today, dude. Well done. Truly well done.
Insane. Yeah, Fisher. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Yeah, no, this has been an excellent, excellent tournament.
I hate to have favorites, but I gotta root for my Chun-Li disciple here.
I hate to have favorites, but I'm gonna root against Chun-Li every time, forever. Scion, I love you. You've played out of your mind today. But I'm believing in the European Wonder Boy, the Wunderkind, to come run this thing back.
But regardless,
I
was gonna say, regardless of the outcome, I think we're in for some exciting Street Fighter here in these grand finals.
Fish, they were mad entertaining, man. You played super, super well. They were saying you were an anti-air away from a couple of extra dubs there. And our NA-based server is going to be finishing up in a UK versus Canada match. So, gotta kind of cheer for Canada. I can't. I'm here for Spooky. Let's go.
You just say that because you have this bias towards Chun to hate on her.
I kind of just do. There's a thing that happens when you get punched in the face so many times by the same person. It starts to feel weird after a while.
You know, as they say, just block it.
I got nothing to say to you. I have nothing to say to you. See me tomorrow, Jimmy!
We will see. We will see.
Because even if you beat me, I'm going to be on stream talking, and I'm going to say hella shit. Let's go! Grand Finals!
Grand Finals.
Luke versus Chun. The old school versus the new school.
It all comes down to this. This was literally our first match of the tournament, and now it is our last. Oh, can get a punish there. Good punish by Scion there on that medium flash knuckle. Oh, does not get the anti-air, but still keeps the corner control, though. Good positioning.
What a ride for Spooky, man. To come all the way back from the very start.
Oh, yeah. Spooky had a really good loser's bracket run, making it all the way back from the very first round.
We're letting that DP escape here. Scion was a little bit slow.
Unfortunately, misses the punish on that EX flash knuckle. Oh, does not get the anti-air, unfortunately. Oh, Spooky now got corner control.
EX legs are safe, and
Spooky might set up for a fireball war here. Yeah, you don't want to mess with those fireballs there.
I was gonna say I don't think anyone in the game wants a fireball war with Luke.
Oh, tries to go for a crouch first anti-air, but doesn't commit to a long range button. Oh, this is gonna be tough for Chun-Li here.
18 seconds, tons of time.
Oh, the jump in
not
finds his
anymore.
mark. Is this it? What's the mix here? Challenges the pressure on Oki. Oh, you could have got a punish there. Plus frames. Oh, but
he pressed.
challenges.
He pressed. Wisely so.
That is unfortunate. EX legs do come out just a tad bit late there for the plus frames.
And 91 seconds later, the first round is over.
We're seeing some optimal Street Fighter, as CJ Truth said back then.
Absolutely,
Timing out your
like
opponent. That's
we
optimal.
like it slow. We like it slow and soul sucking.
No anti-air on the jump in. Oh, but challenges the jump in from Scion.
Scion needs a slightly faster button to get some revenge on those block DPs because he's got a couple.
Oh,
Nice.
the crush counter, but no conversion. Unfortunately, it is difficult to convert from that distance.
I was gonna say you have some pretty long buttons, but you're gonna need them. That or a dash, maybe. Regular legs is punishable. All degrees except EX, I believe.
Yep,
nice
absolutely.
DP. Man, jumping at Spooky from far range is just a bad time. Shades of depressed Met fan.
Good walk-up throw by Scion here. Spooky doing a really good job playing patiently here, knowing that he doesn't really need to overextend too much. And that is it. Game 1 will go to Spooky.
Will wrap her up. Spooky on his way back. A long hill to climb still.
Scion has plenty of time to get the download completed, so yeah, he has some time to chill and do some risky stuff to experiment on this matchup.
Absolutely, Scion can pull the page out of Kawano's book, the Evo Champ, and just run away post reset too. We got a long way to go. Kind of respecting the neutral a little bit more is Scion, playing a little slower.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think he doesn't want to eat any of the forward moving normals or even a crush counter for that matter, because it'll lead to a ton of damage against Luke. That's what makes this matchup so hard for both these characters. Really, it's like Chun-Li wants to keep Luke out at the stand fierce range, right? But also is trying to avoid getting crush counter from Luke's normals, because they'll lead into a ton of damage, and we're seeing that right now here. That jump in. EX legs on reversal, activates V trigger, gets the EX legs for the frame trap.
Spooky saying our first set was fluky, and now you're dookie.
Oh, the EX fireball finds its mark, does not get the follow-up to close the round.
Now we've seen Scion hang in there forever in a ton of sets. So there's and I jinxed him. I jinxed you, Scion. I'm sorry, buddy.
That is so unfortunate. I think from what I've seen there, I think Scion was trying to go for a crouch strong to slide underneath the fireball. Just a bit too late, unfortunately.
And Lucas does bring some good buttons to Street Fighter V.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's a punish, but opts out for the walk-up throw. That's fine. Back, forcing Spooky to go back into the corner.
Yeah, progressively less real estate here for Spooky.
Spooky has been playing really good defense so far in this tournament. Like, he's been able to get out no problem a lot of the time. Blocking process.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Big
what
jump
a jump in.
Just shy of the V trigger to do extra damage.
Oh,
that's the overhead.
Finds the overhead. That's a sneaky overhead, because you want to check the dash forward, but when he launches himself in the air, your crouching light kick just whiffs, and it's so unfortunate.
Big shout outs to Spooky for using it so rarely, and we are creeping another game towards his dream.
Luke wins.
Fisher is saying to bring Makoto back in Street Fighter 6, and I don't think any good person would disagree with him.
We got Spooky up 2-0 in this grand final so far. One more game for Spooky, and we can see a reset bracket.
So really,
both these players
really good time to be kind of picking up on your opponent's tendencies because you might have a lot more Street Fighter to play.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No anti-air. I think Sion's one downfall right here is not getting those anti-airs on point. We want to make sure we keep Luke in the corner as much as we can.
Yeah, the walk down like a predator hunting its prey, very, very nice from Scion. That prey wants to jump right over your head. Nice punish.
Good punish there. Oh, gets the counter hit, but no confirm. Really tough to do, actually. Oh, no anti-air still.
I was going to say, and now I'm watching the meter of Luke creep back up. He's got at least one more use of those bams. The patience. It's only been 4 Capcom seconds. That's half of an X Zonk. Or a level 2 Zonk.
Yep, exactly. Doing the quick math as always. This is some excellent patience between these two players, honestly.
It is. I know Fish was memeing on us earlier, but like this is good Street Fighter. This is what you love to see. Nice. The EX
I like using the
big
EX.
way.
Yep. Oh, gets the walk-up throw, and that will be Sion's round.
The mental stamina of this set.
Both these players just feeling comfortable around this range. Oh, almost gets the punish on that DP.
Quite clean play from both players. So when somebody makes a little mistake like that, you really got to grab a hold.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you, it's those tournament nerves. Anything will cause you to drop any combo.
Not to throw shade, but I saw some of the fine folks who competed tonight weren't in tomorrow's tournament. You guys enter. You owe it to yourselves. The play has been great tonight. Really, really good stuff.
And just chipping away at Chun-Li's
Big jump
health
in.
here. Good jumping, though. This could be big here. Into the Kikosho loops. Good damage here.
Let's go!
Oh, the wake up EXDP, unfortunately. Oh, that is not punishable. Could be trigger activated by Spooky here.
There's a couple more though. You can't press against Luke with V-Trigger. He knows.
Yeah, it is. You have to play super patiently against Luke once he pops that V-Trigger, one of his. Just any little forward movement, he's popping that, and you got to be ready to react with a quick block. It's a tough situation to be in with that health deficit.
We're trading, but we're walking left.
I like this. I like how Sion's forcing Spooky to go back into the corner here. Oh, punish that EX Flash Knuckle. Oh, missed the punish, unfortunately.
I think Scion learned from Fish's demise and is jumping from much closer ranges, which is making it harder for those anti-air DPs.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. A little harder to react to when they're closer.
And we're safe. There's another one of those things coming. I can smell it. Good throw.
Good tick throw there. Gets the counter hit on the back strong, but no conversion. It's all right. Took me a while to get that counter hit conversion. Oh, the EXP comes out. Scion does have a life lead. He does not need to overextend here. Just wait for one of those anti-airs.
It's so scary to anti-air Luke because he's going to blow you right up if he counter hits you. That was a good patience there with that EX.
Excellent EX fireball there. I like that.
No reset yet. No reset yet.
Sion's like, we're out here to play some Street Fighter.
More game to go. We head into the fourth battle between these two. Well, I guess there's a whole set earlier, but poking at overhead blocked. Nice.
Oh, the back fierce finds its mark.
What do you get off that?
If you're ready for it, you could get V skill 1 into into a whole air combo. You can also get V skill 2. That one's a little easier to convert into, but yeah, that's pretty much all you get.
So we get a big sound effect and a little bit of damage.
You could also just opt out for EX legs there as well to juggle. Oh,
That is some close range to be throwing those Luke fireballs.
I'm loving the utilization of the plus frames on the V-trigger activations from Scion here.
Yeah, Scion playing super duper clean.
Oh, unfortunately misses the confirm. But Spooky doesn't get the punish on the raw heavy legs there. Scion needs to work on utilizing that V-trigger to keep himself safe. Because one thing to remember is there is a bit of a gap to interrupt the heavy legs into Kikosha part. Most people get caught by that. An excellent throw to end the round there by Scion.
I was gonna say he needs to just chill out that life lead, and he said, "No, I need to finish the damn round. Let's go."
I'm here to play streets. That's what Scion's here. Excellent V-skill jump in by Scion there. Already getting Spooky into the corner. This is an excellent position to be in as Scion. Stun's on the verge of stun. Oh, no punish though. That could have been stun.
Spooky getting away with murder on those block DPs.
Oh yeah. But Scion
But
doing
that's
an
why we
excellent
play
job.
the game.
Scion doing an excellent job at keeping Spooky here in the corner. Going for a V-skill jump in. A little bit of a weird jump arc, but still you can still anti-air it.
Scion really has kind of been getting in with these jumps. Spooky had been so incredibly clean in the games we've seen him in previously, anti-airing those XDP.
Oh, the jump in finds the spark into EX Lex, but does not kill. We still need one more interaction. Scion does have a significant life lead. Does not need to overextend, but finds the V-skill mark. Oh my god, we are down to 2 apiece. If Scion wins
Potentially
that,
the last game.
yeah, potentially the last game. Oh my god, this is Street Fighter.
A sign of your youth, I suppose, says Chun-Li at the age of 507,000. This is an old woman, the strongest in the world, she says.
She's still looking good at her age, honestly.
She is. Come here, son. I'll teach you about some normals.
Potentially the final round here. Spooky being a little aggressive here, trying to find Shun in the corner, but we're taking it back to mid-screen here. Jump-in finds his mark.
These jump-ins are killing Spooky.
I think the mental stack is getting to Spooky here.
Nope, he heard us.
He was ready. He was ready for that one.
Oh, empty jump.
Just a bit shy on that. And yeah, the empty jump is what ends up saving Scion from getting hit with the DP. I love the patience from Scion here. Oh, finds the jump in, but does not confirm. Probably thought he was going to get blocked. There. Oh,
and
no,
now it's my turn. I'm jumping in, says Spooky.
Love the use of the EX Fireball. No. Oh, the crouch strong is punishable. It is -9 around that range.
Scion's had a bunch of great call-outs with the jump-ins, but not this time. Not this round.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Final, potentially a reset here. If
Spooky says, be kind. Be kind, rewind. We're resetting and taking it back to Blockbuster.
Scion's over here trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Trying to finish this tournament early. Sounds like I got some work to do after this. I see Scion's jumping a little more often now. Yeah, might want to be a little careful with that. I think Spooky's catching on here.
Yeah, I think Scion was getting such massive value for a while. It's hard to give that up.
Oh, good. He had a good hit on the side switch there, but did not convert. Both these guys.
Scion. Yeah, I was gonna say I think Scion and Spooky both do really, really well as they turn a little hit into a lot sometimes.
Yeah. Just fishing for something. What a jumping, but gets caught at the last second by the fireball. It is heartbreaking. That could have been potentially a lot of momentum for Scion there.
They cut your toenails with a fireball.
Tough situation to be in.
Good okay. And the block! And the block!
Oh, does he go into V-trigger? Will this actually connect?
No way.
What's the mix-up here? Oh, no!
Spooky
went for
bet
the
it all
anti-air.
on that
Yeah.
jump.
He went for the anti-air. Unfortunately, he was a little too late on it. That is cruel. What a way to go. It's not over yet, though.
Spooky said, would you like to play more Street Fighter with me, Scion? Because we have to. Let's go.
Scion over here just trying to make it entertaining for us.
That is a bracket reset.
That is. We got some more Street Fighter coming your way.
I am tired and I am not playing.
This has been some
This
intense
is
Street Fighter against these
fatiguing,
players.
yes.
Yeah.
The mental stack adds up.
Yeah, I feel like at that last game, I feel like I was gonna say Papter, but I was gonna say I felt like Scion was getting a little impatient there at the end. I feel like if he would have played a little bit more patient, I think that last game would have been a lot closer. Really.
Yeah, I think he got the bloodlust. I want to finish this. I want to send you home. I want to collect my gifts up.
All right, game one of the bracket reset. Still grand finals. Good walk up throw.
Throws. You know what I noticed? The costume change.
Oh yeah, that's probably the power up, honestly.
And said, don't question my Street Fighter roots. I've been here forever. Luke says, the future is now, old woman. Still some nice, clean, slow nooch.
Absolutely. Both players playing super patiently. That is punishable. Around -6, if I'm not mistaken.
Good punish from Scion there. We'll take what you give us. Ooh, the standing block from Spooky. Quick reflexes.
Just get a little close the distance with EX legs there. Doesn't get much off of it. Oh, he tried to go for a V-skill.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, just a little too early on the DP.
Little early.
A little too early on that DP punish, unfortunately. A little bit of a life
Unfortunately,
deficit.
Unfortunately, sir, we are neutral commentators.
Spooky doing a really good job at defending the corner pressure from Scion. We've seen it round after round, and look at these anti-airs. They're coming back to be a threat to Scion.
Yeah, no, I think he wised right up. He said, I see the flaw in my game plan. I see the vulnerability in my armor. Let's go ahead and fix that between sets.
Oh, almost got the jump in on Scion.
The hair late.
Oh, but Scion with a jump in of his own goes into super, trying to get a life lead here.
Scion says, may I see your catalog? I'll spend everything I have.
Gets Oki, goes back to neutral off the block string. Does still have corner control though, but gets caught by that pseudo frame trap of Luke's.
The overhead, using it sparingly. Good blocks from Scion. I pressed and got hit.
Scion needs to be a little patient here when Luke has that feature. He is out now. Last hit scenario. He does have feature on deck. If he can confirm, oh, the EX Fireball catches Scion. Spooky taking game one of this bracket reset. Spooky doing a really good job at keeping this momentum, really.
Spooky playing very, very well. Doing a lot of buttons, not a lot of throws. I think you can hold down back a little bit more than you might be, Scion.
It's a tough stop to be in. You want to get that fierce out, but you know Luke's Fireball is just there to just stop you. Oh, unfortunately misconfirmed there, but no punish on the legs on block. And one thing, this actually just brought up, you know, I just recently remember this right now. Remember, there's a connection difference between these two players due to region, right? So it could be that we're seeing a lot of these misconfirms and stuff like that because of that, unfortunately.
Street Fighter 6, come save us.
Come save us.
Really, really admire the patience from both of these players.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's serious time here. Oh, but gets caught with the
Wow.
pressure.
Bam, bam,
Oh,
bam, bam.
excuse me, Spooky just not letting up on that corner pressure. That's definitely a scary spot to be in, honestly. In this matchup.
Saying press a button and let my Popeye arms embrace your skull.
Oh, gets the jump in. Good conversion on the jump in. Spooky trying to find out of the corner here.
Little micro walk. We're pressing buttons.
Sion's doing an excellent job at getting Spooky to the corner very early in the round, but is just having a little bit of trouble at keeping Spooky there.
Spooky playing a little bit like a spring, man. He kind of gets pushed back, and then he just goes nuts.
Oh, yeah. I think Spooky's having a really good transfer of energy, really, when he knows when to be aggressive and knows when to just stay passive for a quick second.
So true. So in a game of taking your turns, he is an excellent... Okay!
I like the throw mix in there. Excellent
the anti-air. There it is. There it is. I learned from the last time we were over here, says Scion.
Oh, jumping finds the mark, but no conversion, unfortunately. Spooky jumping in, gets a little bit of pressure.
Good blocks. The throw's getting some mileage here. Yeah, at that range, Spooky, he is so consistent at that range.
Oh yeah, I think Sion's being a little better at being grounded here in this matchup now. Oh, the raw legs find its mark, but oh, Spooky finding the mark on the EXTP off the off that V skill jump.
Yeah, he is cocked and ready to go.
I love the patience here. Oh, the overhead finds its mark. Kind of tough to react to, honestly, but if you manage to block it, it is punishable.
Very tough to react to, and it's a thing that takes like a second or third place slot to all the other stuff Luke has to offer you, especially those fireballs.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
One more shot of that in the V-trigger.
Excellent conversion into EX-Lex for Oki. Oh, that might chip out. Oh, that is unfortunate. Good stuff there by Spooky, though. That might have been the checkmate situation, unfortunately.
A little bit of math.
Because unfortunately, what Scion could have done there was a double dash for Oki and potentially neutral jump to avoid the wake up super. Or in that scenario, if he was quick enough, he could have held down charge to EX spinning bird kick to avoid getting hit with the super and actually punish Spooky instead.
Scion, eager to remind Spooky that we have a proud tradition of Chuns refusing to die in grand finals.
Absolutely. I'm always getting bracket reset. Oh, misses the anti-air.
Still, we converted.
The crush counter conversion. Good conversion right there by Scion. Spooky fighting his way out of the corner.
It's so interesting. From screen real estate, you would assume that Scion is destroying the setup, but Spooky, he just pops right back out every time.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like V-Trigger's a crazy powerful mechanic for Luke. Not to downplay Spooky's actual usage of said trigger.
No, not at all. He's doing an excellent job. Oh, almost gets the jump in. Punish on the flash knuckle, but no punish, unfortunately. Dash up into a button.
Yeah, I teched that dash up for sure.
Oh, too early on the crouch fierce.
Was it an accidental DP that didn't come out, or was it the genuine crouch fierce?
It could be the case. Who knows?
Haven't seen a lot of the crouch fierce anti-air.
Not at all.
We've been seeing a ton of DPs.
A ton of DPs, honestly.
Oh.
Good use of that Sam Fierce from that range.
Scion showing a mastery of the walk and block school of Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no punish on that medium flash knuckle. It's a bit of a tight punish, but if I'm not mistaken, it's around -6. Could just settle with crouching leg kick into EX legs there.
There we go. Oh. I think part of the struggle for Scion here is these anti-airs, when they don't land, are catastrophic.
Oh yeah.
However,
absolutely.
these jump. Oh.
Oh, didn't have enough meter for V trigger. Almost there though.
I was gonna say Scion's jumping a little bit much here. I think Spooky's waiting for that third one.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh no. Getting a little too impatient there, Scion.
Hold the line, Scion.
Spooky doing an excellent job at defending these jump-ins, though. Excellent DP
he's
there.
He's just doing it. He's just got that.
Scion only really just needs one good confirm.
He needs to do something in 12 seconds.
You got 10 seconds. You got to do something. You got to take some risk here. Spooky doesn't need to overextend. Just take the throw and delay rise. I think we're saving meter.
I think we're saving meter, and we see in the final. Oh no, we're burning meter.
Hey, that wasn't satisfying.
Wow, Luke, really aggressive. Kind of a dick.
Potentially final set point here for Spooky taking the tournament. Good jump in throw by Scion. We're already making it to the corner here.
Super solid heavy punch. We're pressing buttons and nooch. Big jump in. Reset with the overhead.
Excellent pressure here in the corner.
If I'm Spooky, I'm looking for that anti-air at this point because the jump-ins are killing me right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh,
and
good
yet
jump
here
in.
we are
into the super. This
is that enough?
Be it. This might be enough. Will it kill Sage Jim? It absolutely will.
It will. Look at the braces. Look at the braces on this young man.
Scion not out of this just yet. We're here to play some Street Fighter.
Round one.
Here we go.
Going to game 4 of the set.
This is really a tale of jump-ins.
Right? Oh. Spooky. On point with those anti-airs. Scion needs to be a little bit more patient here.
I was gonna say I've done this against Metfan. You just hang yourself on those jumps.
Yeah, and we already see Chun-Li at half a little bit less than half life now. Spooky sitting at full life. It's gonna be a little bit of a tough hill to climb here at this point. Can be done.
Shout out to the jam games from earlier. There's a level of patience. That health bar can deplete. We've seen it happen many times.
No activation on the V trigger though. You can't jump out on Spooky there. He's doing an excellent job of defending defending these jumps, and we're looking at a tournament point here for Spooky.
Spooky about to run the reset here.
Round two. Fight.
Let's be mindful with those jumps there, Scion. Low whiff punish on the legs.
Good anti-air.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
We can't jump in on this, man. Good defense by Spooky here.
That's super close range there. That is a scary place to be. But help. Oh. Opting for the reset.
Oh, Scion being super aggressive here. Got corner control. Gets the crush counter. No conversion, though. It's all right. We still got corner control.
There's trigger. You know those bam-bams. Here they come.
Oh, trying to close in the distance of those EX legs there.
Uno más. Okay.
Oh. No punish.
We're out of E-trigger.
It's just honestly a match of knowledge thing, really.
Mm-hmm. Now, Spooky's drawing close to that super. He might look for that. Never mind. Not at all.
However, Scion does have a full stick of butter here. Could potentially spend it to close out the round here.
Scion trying to bait that DP, I think, there.
Yeah. Oh.
Spooky has shown great restraint there.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Not
it catches
today.
the side
Not
switch.
yet. Not yet.
There's still some life left for Scion here. Not out of the tournament just yet. One another round, and we might see more Street Fighter. Honestly, going down to a final game.
You kind of hope you do, you know. Like
honestly, yeah, I'm rooting
at
for
this
it.
point. Let's go there.
It must be mentally exhausting for both these players, but you know, us as commentators, we're selfish. We want to see more Street Fighter.
That's our problem tomorrow. Today, I want to watch.
Yeah. Excellent anti-air by Spooky.
You cannot jump at him at far ranges. He's ready. Sean's saying, play me from this range. Let me press buttons from this range.
Yeah. No, we're now at a life deficit, unfortunately.
You know what we have not seen is a EX bird from Chun on Wake Up.
No, not at all.
Oh, stop jumping! Stop jumping, Scion!
Oh, just getting a little too impatient there. What's the
moves in
mix-up?
for the kill.
What's the mix-up here? Are we going to activate V-Trigger here? Absolutely. Oh, holds down back in this situation. I think Spooky found out that. Yeah, definitely plus on block. Well, respect that. A little bit of life here.
Oh, and there it is. There it is. Super solid play from Spooky all the way from the bottom. After the first game, he says, I'll see you in an hour and a half, buddy. GG's.
Excellent stuff there by Spooky, honestly. Just, you know, from loser's bracket, what an incredible run, honestly. And yeah, dude.
Let me go ahead and come through on my promise.
Spooky, congratulations, man. And honestly, no